we'll go solo this time because the other time we tried going co-hosting and that did not work out very well. The volume was down. Nothing was working. So hopefully this will be a better game night. This will be a better game night. Now, if I go Monday, there's a little concern about going Monday, but I can talk to you about that later, or I can talk to you about it uh, later tonight or tomorrow night. Because Monday is just a few days, it's still a few days away. Hello, my friend Feathers Creature. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Now you guys can hear me. Now you'll be able to understand the volume. Just gotta wait for some others to get in here. As soon as we have about 5 active chatters, we can we can start going. Hello, BH Gaming. Hello, Alicia. Darren's coming. Oh, awesome. He will be able to. Ariana, well, there she is right there. She's a little angry right now, though. See, it did not. The co host. Well, that's the thing. She was wanting to go this time as well, but she was talking over so much last time that I could not, really get a word in edgewise, and I could not get the questions. So that's just what happened. Hey, Steve Areno. You're much older than Shan, Steve Areno. Yes, she is still my girlfriend, but it's just she's just not in a good mood right now. Because I told her it's better to go solo, and she gets angry. She might have. I don't know. I mean, BH Gaming is right here, though. Or BM Gaming. She says to take her off mod, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I told her that, one person just requested for me to go solo, and then she flipped out. Yeah, the stream was particularly ruined. It's trying to make that night a special night, and then it just blew up in my face. Jonathan comes in peace. Okay, good. I figured that you would. I, I figured that you would. I, and I've got respect. I mean, I've got respect for everyone in here. I mean, even even a, I mean, Ariana. I mean, she's still my girlfriend. Still love her with my heart and everything. But I mean, she's a little angry right now that I wouldn't let her join. So she's a little angry right now. But so we gotta be respectful to her. She's having raging hormones right now. You sure you want me to take you off mod? You won't have any mod powers if I take you off mod, Ariana. She's probably raging because she's pregnant right now. Well, she said the father was the one that he that she was with, but you know, she apparently said, you know, he deserted her and stopped talking to her, and you know, so you know, when she asked me to be her boyfriend, you know, this was after she found out she was pregnant, but she said the father of it, you know, is in England and he's a deadbeat dad, so remember remember Alicia, you know, five to I've I've usually said when people come in 10 times they can get it. Usually I've been using it to 5, so maybe next time you come in here and it's the 5th time, you know, then maybe you'll get mod then. Well, I just don't want them to. I figure if I let them know that Ariana, then you know maybe they will know. You know, don't go so hard on you. You know, because you know if you get too stressed, because if you get too stressed, you could lose the baby. Oh, you have. Okay. Well, I mean, if Ariana wants me to take her off, I guess I could take her off and give Alicia and BH Gaming mods. But then again, if I do that, Ariana would be the only one without a mod. But yeah, I might need to redo. Yeah, there might be some. You could pass for some hard anal on some of these questions when we start playing. Oh, you want it? Okay. Yellow pudding pops. If you had a channel, you only had more mods max. I've remember talking to somebody and they said that I could make maybe that I should probably take everyone off mods and make 5 mods max. But I said, but of course, when I talked to that person, they were included, their brother was included, and then the head mod was included. But of course, she's got other things to deal with, so, I don't include her anymore. Oh, if you did a stream. Okay. Hey, Vinco. I did not say hello to you. Hello, Vinco. Hello, Sarah. I'm not gay. I know what 47 plus 20 is, but you really want me to? You really want me to say it? I'm not going to say, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not going to say the numbers. I know you want me to say the numbers, so you could say, it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not gay. Thank you, BH Gaming. Zero. Yes, I thought Sarah was going to be a new original one. I did not think she was going to try to troll like that. I mean, it's not you. It's not you that doesn't have. It's not you that only has mod neb. Leisha does not have it either. But I might need to redo some mods, and then maybe next time, maybe tomorrow night, if I redo some tonight, that I could probably give you some mods. Hmm. Yep, she has. So take that, Sarah. I don't know where the bunch of people are. I mean, I'm talking to people, but right now it tells me, "Hello, Darren." Right? Okay. It told me for a sec that nobody was in here. Now it says two people are in here, but I know there's more than two. Hello, Darren. Sorry about the other night, but now you'll be able to. But now you'll be able to hear me full volume. All right, Ariana. I'll talk to you about it later. She's a little. She a little angry. She a little angry that I did not let her come on tonight. No, I am good. Seven in the. You're seeing seven in the chat. Really? It's only five on. I'm only seeing five on my end. I tried to tell her that, Steve Areno, and she said no. She said she can be included for trivia, and I mean for karaoke, but she can't be included for trivia. And then she got angry, and then she's like, no, I'm not coming to any more of your lives. I'm good. You said you see five. Now I see six. Now I see seven. Oh yeah. Well, at least she didn't. I mean, well, Steve Areno. At least she's not going full Ricky Ricardo. Well, at least. Well, I mean, yes. Hey, Ariana, Darren's telling you congratulations on the baby. Nope, I'm not the father. She says the father was the person that she was with. But apparently she said he's deserted her, and now and apparently she was saying the original father, does not want anything to do with the child. So it's sad. See, everybody's telling you congratulations on the baby. Hello, Maria Santos. I don't know. Should should she? Because I'm not the biological dad. Hello, Maria. Oh, I said hello to Maria. It's like a walk in the clouds, and you're Keanu Reeves. Now, Keanu Reeves, he is actually a celebrity that nobody can hate. Yeah, because I remember I'm subscribed to a group on Facebook, and it was like, tell me a celebrity no one can hate. I said Keanu Reeves, and I got like 100 over over 150 likes for it. I think it was like 163 the last time I checked. Of course, that was long ago, so that post is long gone. Oh, you haven't missed it yet. I was trying to start the game, but I'm. Oh, was he Canadian? Okay. Hey, Decay. Well, I guess she apparently changed her mind then. There's a lot of Sunflower's comments for some reason. She's not blocked. In the replay, it looks like I'm ignoring her. Yeah, you can hear. Yeah, you can hear me well now, but you weren't able to hear me well the other night. I know that for sure. Hello, Naru. Yes, you're in a box. You're in my stream box. Now, if you got, we're 20 minutes into the stream, but we've been a little bit arguing. If you guys say that we are ready, I think we're ready. Feathers can't be president. She's Filipino. I don't know how many rounds we can get through in 2 hours. We're already 23 minutes into the stream. PP Kiwi? Nope. Nope. No, I've had people call me, well, people call me PPK. I've been called Putt Putt King. I've been called Putt Putt. But nope, never PP Kiwi. Just enjoy, like, about to start, Ariana. I mean, just enjoy the game. Play with us. You'll have fun. All right. I get I am not sure where we left off last time. So we'll start from where I see to where I picked up. All right, here we go. All right. All right, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something that never fails to stop and turn around. No. You know what it is. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, BH Gaming, does your dad look good? I'm asking for the survey. Do you think your dad looks good? Yes? Well, then there you go, BH Gaming, because a good-looking person is the #1 answer. Good-looking person, #1. No, not a ball. Steering wheel. I'm going to give you a steering wheel for #2, a nice car. A nice car never stops to turn around. Dudes rubbernecking chicks. No, but nice thought though. A stop sign? No, not a stop sign. Not wheels. I'm getting mad stuff. All we're doing now are just the questions. Arnold eats yellow pudding pops. Not a train. You guys are missing. Okay, you guys are missing one person. This is much better. Airplane. Not an airplane and not a ball. But yes, there you go. DK, a car crash or an accident. #3, and Darren gets #4. A loud noise. Exactly what the survey says. So we just got two left. The two bottom ends for 5 and 6. What else could never fail to stop and turn around? An Asian driver making a U-turn. Probably be the same as nice car. No. How would pudding pops never stop to make a stop and turn around? I said loud people. I didn't see that. Sorry, Feathers. Sexy lady. Well, Decay, a good-looking person is has been said. That's #1. But yeah, #1 is a good-looking person. Politicians on promises? Nope. Ariana, turn that frown upside down. Pubic hair? No. A naked man running? Nope. No, not yet. Not really. Not killers or Sasquatch or someone ripping a big fart or Aaron walking past you. Not a shark. Go from... No, hold on. You're telling her go from a happy face to a sad face. You mean go from a sad face to a happy face. Ariana, please stop deleting comments. Okay. Somebody's Big Peter. Okay, somebody's Big Peter might make something, Alicia. But you'd have to say what a Big Peter might make in something else. Has to connect with something, and it will, and if you connect to it, it'll a birth. There you go. BHA baby. A baby. #5 is a baby. Now I just have to have #6. And #6, we hear lots of these at night. Heck, we hear these on Friday nights. It's not snoring. Sure, yeah, sure, Alicia. But a pig and a human, what would that mean? A pig and human equal baby? Maybe a baby pig, but okay, yeah, it is a noise, but well, we do have loud music or loud noise, but you need to get like #6. This is something we hear all the time. Yeah, it's a loud sound, but what is it though? Something, yeah, something that never fails to stop and turn around, Steve Areno. Not really a party or crickets, but you would hear it out. No, not a gunshot, but yes, you would hear it outside though. Sometimes you will. It's not a car alarm, but it has the same sound as a car alarm. It's got the same sound as a car alarm. You know, it is. They call it a what? Yeah, a siren. Number 6 is a siren. There you go. There's the 6 answers on something that never fails to stop and turn around. All right. Yeah, I like doing this, you know, at this rate because it's light out here. I'm not gonna calm down. Lighten the mood, Ariana. You know, cool down. You know, play with us. You'll have fun playing with us. I know I know you will. All right, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Okay, question is, name a specific reason why a person might be standing on a street corner. Not begging, but there I see one. There you go. There you go. Feathers creature, yeah, waiting for a bus. That's the number 1 answer, waiting for a bus. Steve, I gotta put I got my happy helmet on. Post it. No, waiting for. Okay, waiting for a light to change. I'll give Darren that for number 2, to cross the street, because when you cross the street, yeah, you gotta stand on a street corner across the street when there's waiting for a light to change. Oh, thank you, Chaz Duis, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Let's see. Nope, not for drugs. But there's something that if you cause drugs, it might. Oh, hooker. Oh, okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Number 3 is prostitution. Number 3, prostitution. And that's hooker for sure. Number 3, prostitution. All right. All right, you might have been waiting for a bus and you might have crossed the street and you might have gotten prostitution, but there's two more things you might be yo, I put OnlyFans. Put on OnlyFans? Nah, get place to pick up chicks. Well, it is prostitution, Darren, so you know that's possible to pick up a chick there. No, not run over. Oh, BH Gaming did get one. Number 5 is waiting for a taxi. Waiting for a taxi, number 5. Now you just need number 4. Okay, yeah, Uber would be a ride. Uber would be a ride. I don't have an OnlyFans. Ariana, I'm not sure. You can ask her if she's got an OnlyFans, but I don't. I don't know if she does or not, though. What about also? Well, I do this every night. I do these, you know, nightly plush because, you know, I mean, my fans love it. You know, they love these, you know, retro questions that I can go back to and do. So I mean, this is why I do what I do. See, Alicia's telling you, Ariana, she would subscribe to you. And when Darren said Uber, I never got a chance to say it, but Uber, yep, you're waiting for a ride, number 4. Number 4 is waiting for a ride, right here. Of course, it seems like you're waiting for 3 things on this survey. You're waiting for a bus, waiting for a ride, and waiting for a taxi. I don't know. I don't know. They just, BH Gaming, they just put waiting for a ride and then waiting for a taxi. But number 1 was waiting for a bus, so that's kind of like a ride. You got to stop and ask the people, like, what were they thinking in 1991? All right, let's see. Oh, okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Who's a I think Steve Areno and Jonathan might like this. Next question's about Playboys. Next question's about Playboys. So get ready for that one. All right, here we go. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something with which a Playboy's apartment would be well stocked. Hey, sweetie, high risk the fish 98. I am doing good, Risk the Fish. How are you doing? Cocaine. Let's see. Actually, not cocaine. I'm sorry, I can't chat. I can only hear because I'm driving to the beach. Ooh, lube. Okay. Okay. There you go, Darren. Wasn't lube, but number 2. You did get number 2. Condoms and champagne or booze. All right, Decay and Sue. There you go. That's the. And Darren says liquor. There you guys go. That's the number 1 answer. Liquor. Liquor, number 1. And you did get condoms, so you got 2 more to get. Girls, okay, there you go, BH Gaming. Women, number 4, women. It's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good tonight, Risk the Fish. What people were waiting for was common sense until all went to hell now. Let's see. Nope, not strawberries. Not strawberry. Oh, question, Jonathan, is name something with which a Playboy's apartment would be well stocked. We've already got liquor, condoms, and women. We just need that. Oh, Sue said CDs. There you go, Sue. Music. Music. Number 3. Music. Yep. Those 4 where a Playboy's mansion would be stocked. And yeah, number 2 and number 4, well, he needs condoms for all the women he's going to sleep with. Okay, this one will be easy. This one is easy, I think. Well, okay, semi-easy, semi-hard. You might know all these, but you won't know all. You probably won't know all of these, but let's see how we do. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something that a photographer might tell you to do. What is something a photographer might tell you to do? She's not here. Thank you. They told me my sideburns. The only problem with my sideburns is that some of it is getting gray. If you could see, some of my sideburns are coming in real nice, but they're growing on the bottom, and the bottom part is gray. I've been told that men go gray in my family early. If that's the case, I might start coloring my sideburns and coloring my hair. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We've got Smile. Yep, Smile from Darren. Sue, BH Gaming, Feathers Creature, Alicia, Jonathan, Feathers. Yeah, you guys are all saying it, you know. Um, Smile, that's the number one answer. Smile. How else could it be? Let's see. For like specifically, they're they're how are they posing? You know. Okay, there you go, Darren. They say turn or tilt your head. Number three. Turn or tilt your head. Okay, let's see. What else do they say? Well, they don't say look at the camera, but I've thought about it, but I haven't decided to do it just yet. Still look nice. Thank you. So rub their willy. No. Nobody hates you, Ariana. Nobody hates you. No, not go nude. Hey, Lewis. Good evening. Good evening, Lewis. Dye my hair pink when I get 5K subscribers. I don't even, I'm not even sure if I would get, you know, I don't know how my parents would feel if I dyed my hair pink. Let's see. Please relax. If people want to like you, try to be nice, friendly advice. I did not lie, Jonathan. Just give you a thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Don't dye your pink. Yeah, I don't want to dye my hair pink. I don't think my parents would like that too well. They weren't too crazy when my when well my baby mama, her husband, my dad didn't think too highly of him when he dyed his hair blue. If I dye my hair, I will. If I need to dye my hair, I will dye it. I'll dye it brown, or I'll dye it red, or I'll dye it blonde, or something like that. Chris, leave Ariana alone, okay? How would I? Don't dye your pink, Peter. I think I love. Oh, that's much better. That's much better, Chris. You're a good-looking guy. Dye it the same color. Well, I'll probably just leave my. I mean, I probably will start color. Yeah, I'll probably color it the same way, but not till my hair starts to go gray. But at 40 years old, I'm sure I'll go gray. I mean, men went gray in our family early. See, respect everyone in the chat, please. Thank you, Lewis. Thanks, Chris. Ariana. Ariana, I would even be your friend, but just be honest. You know, I didn't inbox you. I'd be happy to be your friend, but I want you to be honest. Yes. Ariana, can I get your IG or phone number? Chris Stunner, back off. Ariana's my girl. Well, PPK, shave it all off when gray. Bald is popular. Want to do a threesome with me and now, Ariana? You want to do a threesome with her and Chris? Yeah. It's like, and since my name is Matt, I can get the chance to say, I am Matt Damon. Since my name is Matt, I'd be the Matt Damon. Steve Arena would be the Ben Affleck. Yes, yes, Dine Shin, I do. I do love him. Well, the thing is, Lewis, she's not happy that I didn't let her be on stream tonight, so she's kind of angry right now. She doesn't not really want to play. Lewis, hey brother. Okay. So yeah. That way she can control the other moderators if you're a channel moderator. Top 5 answers on the board. How do you know people are crazy? Green hair, nose piercings, and tattoos. I can agree with you on nose piercings, George Marco. But, and green hair, possibly. Tattoos, lots. It's like, I'm sure half the population has tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, but I know of a cousin who does. So I'm sure a lot of people probably have tattoos. Ben Affleck is one of my favorites, Sue says. I don't mind doing a threesome. Ariana, you said that I blew your inbox up. Hello, Dine Shin. Hey, cool uncle. Man, as I'm not your uncle, but but you want to call me cool uncle, fine. Good evening, Jonathan. I did watch another video. I did not say to you, Matt, side that. You're from yes, I'm from the U.S. He just needs to stay away from J-Lo and stop smoking and gambling so much. I feel like Ariana is holding you back. If you neutrals get a PPK tattoo, you can be mod right away. Is Ariana telling me that you said I inboxed her? Well, that's what she told me. Can I call you Little Peter? Call me whatever you want. I'll take it. You are right. I agree. Never stop picking people we are playing. Thank you, Lewis. You are a gentleman and a scholar. No, I am holding him back. Okay, sorry, big brother. Can you guide me how to get a U.S. visa for medical university? Well, you'd have to come to the United States and get a green card first, Mana. Alicia Helgenston, I don't know if I'm fine with that name. That sounds kind of racist. Yeah, I'm still in the game. Yeah, so far you've got smile, turn or tilt your head, but there's still 3 answers you got to get. You still haven't got all this something a photographer might tell you to do. I've People have said if I say something, that they donate $100, and when that's happened, they're like, thanks for saying it, but I'm not donating any money. I think Lewis is single. Let's see. $250 is my max. I wouldn't. You don't have to donate anything. I'm saying, $10 if I say hard R. If you never stop dropping messages here that's not related to game, I will time out it. All the cool people are single. I was one of the cool single people, but, I've got Ariana now, but she may be a little pissed off with me right now, so. So I'm letting her cool off. There's wildfires in Georgia. Get closer together. Move. Okay, Jonathan, a hint would be there's a word that he'll tell you to say. They always say what when you're they always tell you to say a certain word that's food. Yeah, say cheese. Number 2. Number 2 is say cheese. Number 4, they tell you to please. It's another way to say please don't move. Don't move. Hold still. Oh, I just said the word. I just said it. But they're saying, Now, just stay there, you know. Pause your position. But hold well, you've got hold right. Just not, yeah, hold still. Hold still is number 4. You should leave Ariana, to be honest. She seems to hate you all the time, to be honest. Ariana can't answer that if she does or not. Okay, yeah, we got hold still. Now, number 5 would be... Well, we got smile. Yeah, that was number 1. But number 5, they might say, you know, you don't need to smile with dry lips. So please do this. So please get your lips going a little bit. As in, you know, don't let your lips be dry. Please do this to your lips a little bit. No, I haven't. Makeup, not makeup or chap 'em, but you know, they just say, if in case you're a guy, he might just tell you, sir, if you could please do something to your, do something, you know, please don't let your lips be dry. It would help if you could do this to your lips a little bit. Lick them? Okay, I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you, BH Gaming. Yeah, wet your lips. Wet your lips. Number 5 is wet your lips. Number 5, wet your lips. Hey, Kentucky girl. Yep. The photographer tell you to wet your lips. And lick the lips is probably pretty much the same thing. And feathers. I didn't know that you weren't single. I thought you were still single. So Feathers has got a new guy in her life. Anyway, oh, you were joking. Okay. Anyway, we got the top 6 answers to this question. And this question, well, I hope you know technicians real well. Because this question's about technicianing and what they do. I worked on a papo. Okay, question is, name something a technician does before he takes an x-ray of you. No, we're not even close to each other. This is a long-distance relationship. Get let's see. Okay, yeah, as you're getting naked, yeah, he will or yeah, before he takes an x-ray. Darren, the question is, name something a technician does before he takes an x-ray of you. Let's see. Well, when he gets you naked, okay, I guess that would be number 2. He positions you. Number 2, gets you naked. A backflip? No, he doesn't do a backflip. As in, what do you mean, Alicia? Where? Okay, there you go, Feathers. He will put on a lead vest. Number 3. He'll put on a lead vest. I haven't seen a cat. What? Shot of Fireball whiskey? No. Kiss your neck? Nope. Yeah, he will wear a lead vest. He won't play with your balls or examine your penis, but he's not even going to draw blood. He doesn't say you have to take off your jewelry. Rub your Peter Mingle dongle. Okay, I'm back in the stream. Sorry, I got a call. What's the question? Question, Jonathan, is name something a technician does before he takes an x-ray of you. Feels bad that he pooped after his morning shower. Remove my bra with the metal wire. You're not actually having to remove... If he removes your... If you take off your stuff... If you take off your stuff, the doctor's got to do something, that he cannot be seen as a, the doctor will, he has to do something, when you take off your stuff, so he won't be. It's not to remove any metal objects or asking you to. Looks at the doctor's letters request. Turn on the machine, put a strap on. Well, he puts on a lead vest, but no strap. I'm talking about a rose petal. Yeah, he puts on the lead vest. You need to remove jewelry if there is an x-ray. You probably do need to remove jewelry, but that's not what they say here on the survey. Gloves, take a lunch break. No, it's not gloves or places a condom or tries to sell you skiriski or tie you down. Or put a vest around your body. This one's really got you guys. Confirm your name and birth rate. No, you don't have to do that either. So far, you've only got positions you and puts on a lead vest. Mike orders an albino axolotl online. Well, he'll have to order something to get an x-ray of you, but he wouldn't have to buy jewelry and buy bra because the metal wires can ruin the x-rays. Oh. Well, maybe, okay, but when you get on, the machine, what the doctor does to the machine? What will he do with the machine? He'll do something, there's one part where he won't be with you, you'll have to be in. He sets up the machine, okay, yeah, he sets the machine up, but he'll do what in the machine? Push you inside the machine. Well, he'll position you. Okay, there you go, Lewis. Number 5 tells you he says hold your breath. Hold your breath. Number 5, it says hold your breath. I think Ariana's trying to grind attention. Nobody's thinking about you trying to stop our farm. I worked on a should all paper mill soy wife could stay home with the kids. Tells you to be still. Don't breathe for 5 minutes. Well, he just says hold your breath. He doesn't tell you for 5 minutes though. I think anybody tried that for 5 minutes, they probably would be breathless and they need to breathe. If you hold it for 5 minutes, you probably turn blue. He tells you to show him your lungs and then show your big Peter to him, then wants you to give that secret sauce to his newborn child. No, you're not showing your big Peter to him. And he doesn't want any secret sauce for your newborn child. I guess she was talking about when you said, I steg Ariana is trying to grind attention. Nobody is thinking about you. Stop trying to Aurora Farm. Whatever that meant. It's whatever. Children are of limits. Come on. Yeah, if it's a child they're doing this, then Well, if I know what it means, who hasn't children? Okay. Or I'm sorry, Alicia. Who has never gooned? Okay, children. 114 degrees and 80% humidity. Well, no, I don't think. Is that the link when he examines you? Too many to count. I started at a young age. No, I don't play Fortnite. Good answer. Okay, are you guys needing some hints on this? Because it seems like you guys are probably needing some hints on this. Yellow pudding pops. Gooning is beat your meat by the. I know, BH Gaming. I was trying to say that, gooning, yeah, I'm saying who hasn't gooned, which guy hasn't gooned. And I said, that, I started at an early age, so, in my teen years, so I think I must stop. Mm, not stop, but too many to count. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if, of course, I wouldn't mind if Ariana did it to me, though. I started at 8. I started at like 13. Let's see. I carried people out of bad situations from heat stroke. I know that's what it means, Lewis. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that, I'm just trying to say it in the nice way so I don't make it sound dirty or anything. I don't know. I'm. I don't know if I'm gonna move to Florida. I was hoping, Ariana could move down here. But when I get enough, but if not, then I could always, I don't plan on it, but if I have to, to be with Ariana, then yeah, I'll move to Florida when I get older, and when I have the funds to. I haven't gooned a Pokemon. Oh, Shannon and I might tie the balloon knot. You're in California. She's in Maryland. You guys live like you're way west and she's way east. Well, actually, I'm sorry. She lives in Pennsylvania. So you're way west and she's way east. Is that the plan, Ariana? KY jelly to make your penis like when you are doing a hand job. I'll meet her in Kentucky. Anybody else live in Florida that they could bring Ariana down here? Or up here, I should say. Well, right now she's in North Carolina, so. Around the rue. I live in a strip club. Hello, military man. Yes, it has been a long time. How have you been? Too many to count. If I had to give a guess, an estimate, it's been a while, so I'll say 500 times. I'm guessing. I'll just guesstimate and say around 500 times. I guess around 500 times. Anyway, anyway, are you guys going to need hints on these for what a technician does? Are you guys going to need hints on these? Because it seems like you guys are stumped on these. Mine's over 2 hours. I did it for 2 hours once. Seems like everybody. It seems like a whole lot of people have jumped off, you know, and nobody's really saying anything anymore. Okay, there we go. Hints. Yes, you are. I'm a go. I gotta go goon to my 3-month-old baby. Bye. Oh, okay, Alicia. Bye. Thanks for coming. What's the plan? That I move to Florida when I get the funds to Ariana? Oh, question, military man, is name something a technician does before he takes an X-ray of you. All right. Well, number one, as soon as you get undressed, he's gonna go somewhere else because he cannot see person undressed. So when you get undressed, he will go ahead and basically tell you, you know. Okay, he's going to tell you to leave because he doesn't want to see you get undressed. So you're going to have to, so as soon as you get undressed, he's going to have to, you know, he's going to either have to go somewhere else or in another room where he can't see you be all naked. So when you're naked, he's going to have to do what? He's going to have to what? Okay, there you go, Lewis. He leaves or goes behind the screen. Number one. Number one, leaves or behind the screen. Number four, he's going to put something in. You know, you always put this, you used to always put this in camera. Now you put this in, well, you put it in Polaroid, you put it in picture camera, you put it in video camera, you put a lot of, but you got to have something in to get some, to make some pictures. He's going to put some what in? Thought you were going to go goon to your 3-month-old baby, Ariana. I mean, Alicia. Yeah, but if you're taking Polaroid, you're doing what? Oh yeah, you're putting film in. He puts film in, number four. I'll answer that later, okay? I'll answer that later, Alicia. I have a question for you. There are 40 cows, 28 chickens. How many didn't? Well, that's a good one. I don't, well, let's see. 28 chickened. How many didn't? 12. The answer is 12. I was never on your live. I didn't even know your name until Wednesday. Oh, okay. Uh, Wednesday night. Okay, I did it Wednesday night. Okay, I did it my night off from work. Okay, are you happy now that I've said it? Uh, I have, and I've regretted it because I didn't know what it meant when people said it, and I said it once at church, and somebody told me they said don't say that. That's not the nicest word to say. I said it at a church high school retreat at our youth minister's house. Luckily, he wasn't around, but some girls were around, and one of my friends from school, caught me saying the N word because I didn't know what it meant, and he's like, don't say that. That's not a nice word to say. How could I have even gotten on your live if I don't even know your name? I didn't even know your name until Wednesday, silly. Anyway, yeah, number six. He's going to have to get to number six. What would he be doing if he's getting the camera at a perfect angle? He wants to get the camera at a perfect angle, get perfect angles of you when he takes X-rays. So if something's a little too close or not close enough, he is going to what? Until the trial resumes on Monday morning at 8 a.m. No, I wouldn't goon to Danny DeVito. I'd say who I would goon to, but I don't want to make Ariana upset or anything. Do you enjoy watching your vids while stroking it at a medium pace? I watch what I choose to watch to get me going. I choose my own things, thank you. No, I wouldn't goon to Keanu Reeves because he's not a girl. Besides, I've got my own girl. I've got Ariana. Anyway, sorry, Alicia. Sorry, Alicia should goon to Danny DeVito. Stop asking me if I would goon to any guy. I would not goon to any guy. I would only goon to a girl. In fact, I have two. In fact, I've had two in mind who I think are hot. That I would actually goon to. Ariana's probably going to kill me for this, but there's two. There's two people. Um, no, I would not goon to Ariana Grande. Got no roommates. I can goon anytime, anywhere. Hold on. Yeah, he would. He would zoom in. He would zoom in. He would adjust the camera. Number six. Number six. He'd adjust the camera. You're asking me who do I think what girls would I goon to? You're asking which ones you wouldn't mind if I told you? One's a porn star and one's not. I'll just say that. One's a porn star and one's not. Who are the two? No, fine. Nobody holds it. Okay. the first one that's a porn star that I would goon to is Riley Ray's. Steve Areno knows that. If Decent Guy was here, he would know that. Yeah, Riley Ray's is the porn star that I goon to, and the TV star that I would goon to that's not a porn star is Blake Lively. Blake Lively. I would goon to her as well. So there's your two answers, Riley Ray's and Blake Lively. What, you think Blake Lively is gross, or Riley Ray's is gross, or both of them? Both. Sorry, there's just sometimes I've found Blake Lively hot. Lucy Liu is doing it for me at the moment. Oh, okay. She's probably not some. Well, okay. Lucy Liu is good. Is good, but she's too old for me. She's too old for me. I know the answers. Oh, well, we just got done with the questions, R2 War Machine. You want to get into another question? No, it's not Charlie's Angels. I want to see who is athletic. Who's athletic here? Because if you're athletic, then this question could be for you. R2 War Machine is athletic. Anybody else athletic here? Me, basketball. See, I'm athletic some. I played football when I was in middle school and some in high school. When I was an underclassman. Okay, well, because here's the question. Here's the question that I'm talking about. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something athletes do which breaks training rules. What is something athletes do that break training rules? Really mad? Because I told you, you said it would be okay. Let's see. Okay, there you go. War Machine and BH Gaming. They have sex. Number 6. Bottom of the survey, but it still makes the survey. Number 6. Have sex. Okay, you said junk food, War Machine? Yeah, they eat junk food. Number 4. They eat junk food. Not steroids or porn, but there you go, Steve Areno. They do drugs. That's number 3. Number 3 is drugs. But it's not weed or Jesus. Booze. Okay, there you go, R2 War Machine. Drink. That's the number 1 answer. They drink. They drink. That breaks training rules. Are athletes allowed to goon? I don't know if they are. No, they don't gamble, but liars for 500. I feel it is. I feel it is because that's being disrespectful toward a black person. And I try to have respect for black people too. I used to have someone in my group that was a black person, and she was very nice, very, very fun to play with. Sadly, those groups are long gone today because this was 5-6 years ago. Anyway, yes, BH, eat Taco Bell. I don't know if they eat Taco Bell. What do you mean play with? Oh, we were playing some Jackbox, and she was one of the people in our group, and sometimes some of us came on camera, some of us didn't, and She came on camera, so I mean, I know she's black, you know. I'm getting lost in your eyes. Just saying. Anyway, what do you think else? You know, if they do gamble or eat Taco Bell, then they may be doing something wrong, you know. They may be doing what? They they always say, you know, don't they always like for a hint, they always told me in football, you know, don't go to bed until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and don't go to bed and don't sleep until or don't go to bed until 1, 2, or 3 in the morning, and then sleep until 1, 2, or 3 in the afternoon. So if they're not getting sleep, then they're doing what? Hey Tammy, hey Tammy. Yeah, don't stay out late. Number 2, don't stay out late. Number 2. Now number 5. Some people do it in here, but some people, it's not DUI. We've already got drinks, Steve Areno, but there's one more. There's one more. There's one more that, and they say, you know, please do not start. Sorry, PPK, and missing streams. Been busy lately, but I'm back. Well, welcome back, Atlas. And thank you for the $5 chat, Atlas. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Let's see. Nope, it's not fight or get into trouble or gooning to Whoopi Goldberg. No, it wouldn't be fighting. They're doing something else that they say that people would say, "Oh, don't start. Once you start, you can't stop." I already told you, you know. I already told you. I gooned to Riley Rays and Blake Lively. Okay. Oh, wait a second. No, Alicia got it. Smoking. Yeah, smoke. Number 5, smoke. That's when they say, oh, if athletes do this, they'll be breaking training rules. Sometimes a lot of people actually ate McDonald's before a big game, you know, to have something in their stomach. A lot of us always went to McDonald's. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got the top. Yep, Atlas is a good bloke. He always is. We got the top 6 answers to this no, I'm sorry. We got the top 4 answers to this question. This is a short question. Here's the short question. Question is, no, I haven't. I'm not a dentist, Alicia. Name someone who you don't mind disrobing in front of. Who is something you wouldn't mind? Who is someone you wouldn't mind disrobing in front of? You'd have to ask Ariana if she's okay with that. I don't think she would be. Your partner, okay. There you go, Tammy. Your spouse. Your spouse. Yep. Number 1 answer, spouse. But believe it or not, your spouse is number 1, but your parents aren't there. Not Christina Hendricks and not your sibling. Doctor, okay, there you go, Atlas. Your doctor, number 2. Wouldn't mind disrobing in front of your doctor, number 2. The interwebs, I think they would mind not doing the interwebs. And your daughter, okay, there you go, BH Gaming. My baby, number 3. My baby. My baby, number 3. And now I got to get number 4. Who is someone you wouldn't else disrobing in front of? Not your crush or your therapist. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Your pet, number 4. Your pet. Those are the 4 people that they say you wouldn't mind disrobing in front of. Okay. This question is going to get a little confusing. So, pay attention to this one because it's a little bit of a lenient question, so pay good attention to this. All right, because we got the top 6 answers. No, not in front of anybody. Only just thinking of some people I do. Anyway, top 6 answers to this question. Name something that people do when they put on their okay, name something that people do when they put on their jeans and they can't quite get them up all the way. I don't have a $300 slave. You want to super chat me $300, Alicia? You said you do 10 and you never did. Let's see. Okay, there you go, Atlas. They would jump up and down, number 3. Jump up and down, number 3. And Jonathan says sucking in their stomach. Yeah, they would do that, number 2. Number 2, they would suck in their stomach. And Lewis says they lie down. They lie down. Good job, Lewis. Lie down is the number 1 answer. Well, let me look. I mean, let me kind of redo a mod count and see who should be mods and who shouldn't. Because a couple people have not been here in a while, and I've taken them off, and I need to make sure that they'll come back. So I'm gonna take away a few of them tonight. Nobody on here, but the people that haven't been here. So people like Decent Guy are going to lose their rents because they haven't been here in so long. I'll give it back to him if he comes. But stuff like that. But yeah, BH Gaming, you could have one tomorrow, and so could Alicia. So could Atlas. Who knows? Anyway, but there you go. You've gotten the 3 top answers. Lie down, suck in your stomach, and jump up and down. What else would they do? Let's see. I said hard R ill. Hard R ill. Now you've got to give it to me. Let's see. It's not really loosen the belt. Okay, there you go, Tammy. They wiggle. Number 5. They wiggle. Get bigger pants. Okay, there you go, Atlas. Number 6. Take them off. Take them off. Number 6, and get a new pair of pants. Now just need number 4. If your pants are too big, what could you do? It's not ejaculate or evacuate your bowels or get on your period. Hey, there's Decent Guy. Your Native American Indian sister husband passed away? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing good, Decent Guy. Guess what? Oh, he passed from lung cancer. Cancer always takes some good people, Cancer sucks. Also, hey, PPK, 2 streams ago, didn't BH Gaming say he was going to kill himself? Glad to see him here. Oh, I guess so. He was a Native American veteran. So he fought for America. So he was a American that fought. He was a veteran American. We tap our. Well, I'm not wearing a hat, but if I was wearing a hat, I'd say I tip my hat off to him. And say, at least I thank you for his service. It's all right. I known you've been busy around. I see you around. But I never see Dirty Dan around anymore. Oh, you been working? Been busy? Still mad that I didn't bring you on? Hey PPK, did you just say you were gonna? Well, yeah, but you know he saved himself. He's here. Not good, Dan. Haven't seen him in 6 months. Yeah, yeah, Dirty Dan. I haven't seen him in a while either. I hope he's okay. What's new, PPK? Well, I am. I am. I am. How you introduced me to Ariana. Yep, Steve Areno's here. Yeah, I still follow. Oh, yeah. Well, I said she's a little bit mad at me right now, but me and Ariana are together though. She's a little bit angry with me right now though. She's just a little angry because I wouldn't let her. Because I said last time volume was kind of cracking, and yeah, yeah, me and her. But she's a little angry with me right now though. You should make a Discord server so we can join the lives too. I had a Discord page, and then I got rid of Discord because I thought, it's not really, doable anymore. I thought really has no use to me anymore. But if I have to, I can try to get my um, Discord account back. I might have to make a new one since I've been off it so long. NGD was right all along. Who's NGD? Yeah, I don't want any. I didn't want any shade. Whatever the promise would you do? Would you do? It's best to fix it as soon as you can. Ariana, say hi to Decent Guy. I know. I figured that was you probably blowing all the kisses. He's blowing them to Decent Guy, Ariana. Well, that's true, Lewis. Tomorrow is not promised. Yep, we got together. She'll tell you that I mean, if you ask her, she'll say she's mad at me, but she'll tell you, she still loves me, though. Mhm. Anyway. Oh, hey, Guywood. Okay, you still got to get number 4. What is something that they would do, you know, to if they can't get their pants up all the way? And if they put on their jeans and they can't get them up all the way, what's another thing that they think they should do to fit into their pants? Yeah, that's what you do. You would go on a diet. Go on a diet. Number 4, go on a diet. Get your weight back to an original number. I can't. Even though I am dating Ariana, Alicia, I still don't have her address. Okay. Okay, this might be a little bit of a hard question, so let's see how you guys how you do with this. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. It's like the last question, it's a little confusing, so listen carefully to this. Question is, when you say hi to someone, they say hi back. Another word or phrase that would lead someone to say the same thing back. Okay, they might okay, there you go, Atlas. They would Jonathan, the question, I told you the question's confusing. The question is, when you say hi to someone, they say hi back. Name another word or phrase that would lead someone to say the same thing back. And there you go. Jonathan says, um, or Atlas says, hello, which is number 4. How are you is number 2. Not how you doing. What's good? Thought you were leaving, Alicia. Let's see. Well, we got, no, it's not hey or hi, but they've got hello. How are you? Yeah, we've got how are you doing, number 2. It's fine, I guess. What's happening? It's kind of like that. I'm up duck. Hello, the legendary Zaka. This isn't a sport, it's a game. It's Family Feud sport. It's the sport of Family Feud. How have the 4 guys been? 4 guys? Mm. Oh. So you've gotten hello and how are you? You just got to get, so you've gotten number 2 and number 4. Just got to get 1, 3, and 5. 5 guys yesterday. Ariana didn't tell me about 5 guys yesterday. No, it's not bullying. Remember, when you say hi to someone, they say hi back. Another word or phrase that would lead someone to say the same thing back. So are you cheating on me then, Ariana? If you had 5 guys with you, did you see my message that one girl that wanted to hook up with you a long time ago? She reached out to me and I told her you had a girlfriend. She was asking about you. Who are you talking about, Jonathan? She said that she is using me. Is that true, Ariana? Are you just using me? I said, you know, she needs to subscribe to my YouTube. Okay, but honestly, I will be honest. I think that I think that Alicia is just trying to make stuff up and try to cause drama. But anyway, what's the other answers, you know? What they might say? You know, it could be the opposite of hello. Hey, beeswax. I'm talking about the girl that played the video. She was going to, well, you know, Tammy's leaving. Only because you're not talking to her, Jonathan. Tammy, stay. We will still be talking to you. Beep. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Okay, there you go, Tammy. Goodbye. That's the number one answer. That's the number one answer. Goodbye. But not Cheerio. Well, you got to remember that last night she threatened to break up with you. Beeswax, we need to get that. We need to get we need to get like a cover, you know, the cover that you made, and you know, where it has me, you know, in a suit and tie doing family game night. I mean, I must have been copy and pasted to somebody's head, but it looks like it does look like me. It does look like me. Let's see. So they say goodbye. 10K is Tizio. Ariane, I need to see that pic. I think she said that was her answer. That was her answer. She's not leaving. T and oh, you mean ta-ta? No, it's not ta-ta. But goodbye, is there? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. What would be some other things that you could say to somebody, you know, that would be nice, you know? You don't have to say, another way to say hi to them would be like, oh, hello there. I hope you are having a, it's not see you later. Well, not good day, but, well, it is good, but it's not day. It's something else. It's a good something else. Not good day, but good. Yeah, good morning. Number three is good morning. And then number 5, well, Number 5 is something that, you know, number 5 is just something that, you know, that can be involved. You know, they say springtime is so lovely. So they're thinking, you know, oh, you going? Well, just remember, well, just they could be like goodbye and remember, if she's Ariana, if she says one more provocative thing, yes, you can time her out. Because she will have to learn that she can't say stuff like that. Yeah, I became cocaine. What race should I goon to after the stream? Like I said, go to Riley Ray's or or Blake Lively. That's who I'd go to if I was not having to get ready for work after this. I'm having a pretty good day. I like her. I think she's pretty. David, you're pretty. Who's David? She's, as far as I know, Blake Lively is white. She's full on Caucasian American. That's not my name. My name's not David. I wouldn't do it without her consent. Yeah, but we've also been saying that we don't need any right now. That I said I might do some more tomorrow. Like if they come tomorrow and I, you know, clean out my mod filter of no one who comes anymore, then I will go ahead and you know, add those 3. Also 10 Bs as well. You NPC. No. No, it's not. I'm no Sigma boy or NPC. I don't I don't smell. But BRK, I bet you've not washed in at least 7 months, so you must go bathe at once. Brother or Dominican? Well, I fear that I don't fear anything. No, somebody timed Lewis out. No, Lewis timed somebody out. No, Lewis timed Alicia out because of her, you know, provocative words. If it's no prob, you should mod beeswax now for protection. No problem, bees. You deserve the credit. I must be seeing stuff. I feel like if I do it right now, then BH Gaming needs a mod as well. I don't see BH Gaming though, so okay. If I saw BH Gaming, I would mod him, but I don't see him now, so, or I haven't seen him in the present for many minutes. So I guess so yeah, I guess I would go back to Matthew. You should change your name to Beautiful. I don't even know no Dominic's. Yeah, Alicia got timed out by Lewis. There you go, Beeswax. You are a moderator now. You've got your wrench back. Yep, they convinced me to give you the rents back and everything. You know that they said it was time. You hadn't had it for a while. You mean Alicia? Win for old PPK crew. Yep. By the way, so you've gotten goodbye, how are you, good morning, and hello. What would be a term that a couple might say to each other, or a wife and a husband might say to each other, or that a boyfriend and girlfriend would say to each other? They would also be saying, hello, or they might say it before dating goodbye. No, not hard anal. No, I don't date no Ellie. I liked an Ellie, but I didn't date her. Stick it in my sister. No. But if you stuck it in your sister, if someone stuck it in your sister, they'd probably be saying, "Sorry, that's just my way of saying to you. That's just my way of saying to you." It's three little words, and they're said all the time, and every boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse will be happy when they hear it from their partner. They might say to each other, "What?" No, they might be saying, no, not I hate. There you go. I love you. Number five. I love you. I love you. Hey, Ariana. Number five was I love you. So, number five. I'm telling you, number five. Telling you, number five, Ariana. All right. Yellow pudding pops. Okay. Okay. Here's a good one. Here is a good one. Here's a good one. Okay, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name something drivers do with their hands when they should have them on the steering wheel. What is something drivers do with their hands when they should have them on the steering wheel? Well, that's my Bill Cosby. That's my Bill Cosby impression. No, they don't wink. They don't change gears, but they do use their phone. Yep, Tammy, they hold their phone. Number 5. They don't. They don't start drinking at 40. They don't read the map. Eat food. Okay, there you go. Eat. Eat. Number 4 is eat. Let's see. So you got the 2 bottom answers. Can't win with this chick. That, to be honest, the 20-gram stream was a stronger. Not well. You did get eat, but it's not eat meatloaf. It's just eat. So he could be eating meatloaf or something else. That's why Lewis timed out her. How am I rude, Ariana? Flip up Biden supporters. No. Off. Well, remember, something they have their drivers have their hands on when they should have them on the steering wheel. She won't make cool with Jonathan, though. That's the problem. Decent guy. Ariana won't make it cool with Jonathan. Your hair, okay. There you go. There you go, Tammy. They're combing their hair. Number three. Number three. They're combing their hair. It's not changing the Bon Jovi CD. Okay, you got it, Steve Areno. Tuning the radio. That's the number one answer. Tuning the radio. Now you just need number two. Stop, Jonathan. I did say that. Matt said it. I didn't say that. Matt said it. I'm trying. She's the one that's made lies. You might do what? Something that's wrong. You were close with drinking, but not quite with it. No, not put makeup on. Call Paris Hilton's dog. No, you're already holding the phone. Oh, Atlas got it. Smoking. Smoking, yes, smoking. All right. I don't know how we'll do with this next question because I'm saying that, since I started 10 minutes late, I might need to go at the question, but we'll see how this question goes to see if we can do this or one more. But here we go. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Tell me something that you buy only once or twice in your lifetime. Tell me something that you buy only once or twice in your lifetime. Not soap, but there you go, Steve Areno. A house. That's the number one answer. A house. Not not bees though, or a Jeep, or a dildo, or a Bible, or the same, or the American, or an American-made car. Marble dildo? No, not marble dildo or anal beads. An engagement. Okay, there you go, Tammy. A diamond ring. Number two. Number two is a diamond ring. So there you go. You need 3 and 4 now. But it's not pair of trousers or pair of underwear or uh, anal beads. Not medicine, movie, or bed sheets. It's not a Muslim woman they buy. Well, well, what are they going to need for their car? What do they need to keep their car protected? Yeah, they need insurance. Number 3. Number 3. Tammy and Atlas got it. Insurance. Now, number 4. Number 4 is going to be tricky, but this is something that they would only buy once or twice in their lifetime. Life insurance. Well, we've got insurance already. Number 4 is something else, though. I got you back. No, you've already got the insurance. It didn't say what kind of insurance, but it said that, and now you got to get number 4, and it's not a sex doll. You've already got the car insurance answer. It's not 9 designer cum rags. Yep, number 4 can be tricky, but people buy it once or twice in their life. Not business. Gun? No. I'm not lying, Jonathan. 8.5 Comrade Standard. Aaron said I blew up her inbox, never messaged her, not even once. How could I? I didn't even know her name until Wednesday. I don't know her telephone number. I don't have her Facebook or anything. Is hitting pale women wrong? Well, if you hit a pale woman, beeswax, you may do this, that you may have to, buy them this. If they hit you and injure you so hard, then, you could get insurance on then they might cause you to buy these they, because they took out the original ones. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for you guys to give me the last answer, and this will be the last question, so to let you guys know. So, whatever you guys give the last answer. Oh, there you go, Atlas. False teeth. False teeth. Number 4 is false teeth. Nothing's wrong, Sue. I was just waiting for you guys to give me the correct answer, and you did. All right. Now we'll continue it. Now tonight was a really good stream. I would think someone would probably disagree, but it's tomorrow. Okay, you were worried. Okay, nah, yeah, answers. Um, Now my question is that you know, was it was it was it more was it much more? How was the stream from tonight compared to Wednesday night? I compare this stream and compare Wednesday stream and say which one was better. Better tonight. I do, Jonathan. I have them on my ceiling. Better give them back, Tammy. If she's got them on their ceiling, she's probably holding them for ransom, Jonathan. You may want to try to get them back as soon as you can. Yeah, one host. Yeah, I said it was going to be two hosts originally, but then again, I was requested. Some people requested, say, can you just do one host? It's like they're like it's not anything bad about her. It's just that we just can't hear when she's talking over you. That's all. But I better not say anything because she is probably still in here, and that probably will make her mad. And plus, I've got 11% on this phone. But we did make our 2 hours and 4 minutes, so that's good. So I will go ahead. Heck no, Jonathan has to come get them. All right, sorry. Yeah, I said I've got my sweetheart Ariana, but she wanted to come, but uh, we just figured it might be better if it's just one host. Bomb embroidered on my cum rag with my initials. Run, PPK, run like the wind. Well, yeah, because I got to get going, so I will go ahead and run like the wind. I will talk. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, same time, same place. Um, Same time, same place, and also hope to have all of you back here tomorrow. Probably won't, but we'll see. But until then, we're signing off on 2 hour 125 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. So until then, next time, everybody, much love, and until tomorrow, everybody, peace. And I'll talk to Ariana about all this later. But much love and peace.